gonna give it a minute. It's actually been like ages since it hasn't even been that long, but like I feel like because I've actually gotten used to the twice a week schedule, it feels like it's been ages since I last streamed. And it hasn't. I think it's been like a week and a bit, but that actually is a pretty long break for me recently. So I'm gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna give it a minute to let the Twitch ads cook. Because I know they do in fact be like that. Oh my god. I turned my like phone notifications on, but I'm unfortunately in a pretty I'm in a Snapchat group that is currently discussing the latest episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. So I'm gonna have to turn notifications off unless you want to hear the fucking Google Pixel notification sound over and over again for forever and ever. Also, hello ladies, hello trash. How's it going? It's been fucking ages since I've streamed. 98% completion? That's a lot.
Me when I am at 98%.
I've got to assume that I'm at like 3% completion at best. Also, thank you for the 60-month resub. That's like... We need to not think about those numbers.
More like baromite, quilt long.
See, borrow and might, I feel like are very appropriate words for this game. Quilts and long, therefore, if we assume that your initial words make sense for the game, quilt and long have to make sense as well. So I'm predicting there will be an area later that is a quilted and cozy palace, and there'll also be an area with enemies that are really long, which is another word for tall. You got a fair bit of non% stuff left, but we're doing it. 4 bosses. That's crazy. It blows my mind sometimes that this game, and I guess Hollow Knight as well, can have like a percent, like 100%ing the game itself is difficult, and also 100%ing the game is different from doing everything possible. Oh, you won't be here for the whole stream, busy soon, but I'll be here for a little bit. Hey, lovely to have you. I'm doing better. I'm okay. Okay, so I can show you all my so this is my plastered finger. I plaster, it's a plaster. There's not a plaster on it. It's like, I can't really bend my finger. But this is what I mean when I say that if I'm bad at the game, I swear to God, you guys, it's not my fault. I'm going to show you the max. Okay, so this is my normal hand. This is the range of movement I have. Isn't that nice? Like, perfect for holding buttons and dashing with like, you know, I can press buttons with this. This hand... These fingers are fine. This is fine. This is how much this finger can move. I can go in straight lines most of the way. This is how much I can bend it. That is fully like, I've hit the range of motion of straining against the plaster. If I bend it anymore, I'll start splitting the what's under here apart, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, you guys. Don't make me. Also, hello, Johan. Or should I say, Ohan. I'm sure for that stream your mom was impressive. Oh, stop it. Thank you. I'm telling you right now, I'm not trying that shit again. Like, not even because it was difficult or whatever, but just because, like, you wouldn't think that this finger being out of commission would make that much of a difference, right? Because... in theory, these fingers, it's really hard to, these fingers are the ones that use the button for like dashing and stuff. And this is just over RB, which I don't think I use. I don't think RB does anything in this game right now. It's literally just like, when you're focusing on something like this in a game, the index fingers are really key for like grip, like locking on. And, like, the second I start doing anything with a controller that involves a bit more focus and precision, my hands try to grip, and it hurts. Obvious tools and spells? Shit, forgot about that. Yeah, well, I think because I played a little bit of this earlier, just to test that I could physically play it. Because it's so stupid, you guys. It's just a not even that bad, a cut on my fingy. It's not that bad. It's just I can't really move it. It doesn't even hurt. It didn't hurt at all at any point. It felt less than a paper cut, and I want to say it was about 10 times as deep as a paper cut. But like, it didn't hurt at any point. I was at A&E, and I had like a doctor fully pressing on it, and I was like, yeah, it's fine, I don't feel anything. It just like, it needed sealing up. There's some glue under here, there's some Stethy strips, I'm all great. My cutlery hates me though. Or more accurately, I washed up a little close to the sun with that one. Straight Against the Plastic Crazy Band, that one. Oh, I think I've heard some of their stuff. I like they're actually, I think it's an older one of theirs, it's not one of their newer ones, but I really like Raging Wound. That's a really great one. I could split the atom with my finger. Don't tempt me. I'll do it. But yeah, I mean, like, I think I can play the game fine, but it's like, it's hard to describe, like, okay, actually, I'm realizing as I hold it, that so normally, my index finger is actually the one I have on LT. And then this finger, the next middle finger, the one in the middle, that one's just kind of resting here. Like, I don't know, I think it's because I have small, pathetic hands. We've mentioned this before. Because I have small, pathetic hands, I need all 3 of these fingers to just hold on to the controller, or it'll just slip out of my grasp. So the index finger is the one that I use for LT, LB. I think it's why I'm bad at video games, because I think you're supposed to have 2 fingers up here. You know, one for LB, one for LT. I just have the one and I switch between. It's not great. But what it means is that if I'm trying to play this game, this left part is normal and good. I can do that fine. But like, I'm having to hold both of these fingers upright and hold the controller with just 2, and it feels really weird. It feels really weird. Also, I'm so glad you found the map eventually. Oh yeah, last time. I just didn't go right first. I went left, and going left was a punishment. But also equally, speaking of maps, isn't it a blessing, you guys, that it's my right index finger that I hurt and not my left? Because even though I'm gonna struggle comfortably dashing, I can press the map button. I can check that as much as I want. No problem doing this. That's fine. My only backseat tip for today is you should go talk to the guy you hit on the ass in Greymore. So, is that the guy who was, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of map now. Is that the guy? I think I know who you mean. I couldn't tell you where he is, but I can take myself back to Greymore and figure that out. I hold the control the same way. Who needs 2 fingers for LT and LB? I just alternate. Maybe it is more comfortable. I feel like I've made up that people use 2 fingers. But it was also, I started trying to use 2 fingers for like that rather than that with a PS5 controller. And I did legitimately find it more comfortable. I think it's just that this controller is smaller. Like, I use an Xbox controller. Okay, it's not that bad. I think I'm moving, like, normal. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, you guys, it's really hard. My fingers are worse than normal. I also don't really know where I'm going. I'm just kind of running around. Ooh, okay, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Track? Fascinating. So, I went and picked up a couple extra quests. Specifically, I picked up volatile flint beetles, and in my own time, I went and got one of them. So I just need to track them down. Thank God you can. Thank God I can check the map, right? Can you even imagine how I would feel if I couldn't check the godforsaken map? What would I have to do with myself? Oh! What would even be the point in playing this game is all I'm saying, if I couldn't check them. Okay. Let's track this again. You found a map immediately in Greymore and interpreted chakra telling me to go back is to go into Anthell. Oh, I see! And that's why you went into Anthell and had a terrible time in Anthell. That actually makes a lot of sense. See, I probably thought this because I knew Anthell was hell. Chakra saying go back down, I kind of interpreted as going like, you know, in deep... Oh, I actually don't know. I feel like there's got to be somewhere in the right of the marrow that can get you up. Like, I feel like there's got to be a little trick that gets you past... Because the bit with the enemy in Greymore is in that bottom left bit. So I feel like there's like a key thing there. Welcome back. Seemed like you were away for a year. It felt like a year, A-Team. It really felt like a year. It was not a great week for me, in terms of... I'll reiterate, like, it feels fine, and it wasn't that bad, but I did injure myself on this finger, and it's kind of been kicking my ass. Oh my god, where is this thing? I feel like I'm gonna be tracking this forever. Actually, it's crazy how much better my hand feels than it did yesterday. When did I even do this? I think I did this to myself, like, not yesterday or something. I don't know. Why do I feel like this one's taking me really far away? Oh! God, this is not going well. Thanks, it was like on heart mode. Yeah, exactly. With a full finger out of commission. Oh! That's so unbelievably rude. It's so rude because, like, I fought one of these things already and I know I find it difficult. So can you back off? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. No! Oh no, it's all going wrong. It's all going really badly wrong. No, it's fine. Okay, actually I think it's fine. I think she just means don't go further right in Greymore because there might be some difficulty there. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't really think about it too hard. I just kind of, because I'd already done so much to the left. I feel like if I'd have got the map with Chakra before that point. Oh my god, I've already lost my tracks. Hold on. If I'd have done gotten the map with Chakra before I went and explored that left section, I actually don't know what I would have done. Am I near a bench? I'm not even near a bench. That's really upsetting. I hate these things, by the way. There we go. I really wanted to go into this with full health because this is embarrassing. Had it happen, was it because of the controller? Luckily, no. Basically, it's really embarrassing, A-Team. I was just washing up. It was a work day. I had a lunch break. During my lunch break, there was a kitchen knife in the sink. I tried to wash it up and basically, like, genuinely cover your ears for like the next 30 seconds if you're squeamish about injuries. I won't go into detail, but like I'm about to describe it. Basically my hand slipped as I was like, I had the scrubber on the... My hand slipped. And at first it didn't, like I said, it didn't hurt. So at first I just thought I'd like just about nicked myself like a little. But then it looked worse than that. And then I had to take the rest of the day off work to go to A&E. Oops. Setting consolation is still doing better than I would be with all of my fingers. No, but it's better than it was. Like, I feel like today in particular, even in the past couple hours, I don't know what has knitted together under this plaster, but it feels like I've gained an amount of motion that I did not have. Like, it's really weird actually. You wouldn't think it, but I've been finding that what's been like pulling on it and has been hurting is if I stretch my right arm out. There must be some kind of like nerve or something that runs through this finger, like further down my arm. Saying that, this isn't going to go well because the last time I fought one of these things, I found it really, really difficult. To the point where I'm just going to go heal over here a little. Okay. Oh my god. Nope. Okay. That went okay. That went better than the first time, I gotta admit. Jesus Christ. It's really, it's like, it doesn't even hurt. I just feel so like, ugh, this is rough. I should heal at some point, I've been told. I've been told that healing is on the cards for me, at least. It's just, who knows when? Who knows when, you guys? I don't know. Oh, no. Okay, so this is marked because I think this is like a double jump spot or something. You still did the right side of Grey Wall before doing any of the left part. That's actually so interesting. Hey, would you say it was easier or harder? It's wild. My figure is becoming stronger than it ever was. Unironically, yes. I think I'm going to come out of this injury with a degree of flexibility and strength in this hand. I will never die to a boss again in this game when this heals up. It's like, you know when people train with weights on so that when the weights are taken away, they're like faster or stronger or something? That's what I feel like I'm doing. This is me training with weights. I want to get that last flint beetle. I'm not really in the best physical position to be exploring. It's actually not me. So Hornet has like a splinter in her little hand. So she can't wield the needle as good as she normally does. So we just need to be patient with her, okay? Okay, you guys, we just gotta be patient. I'm gonna go explore more to the right. I feel like the flint beetles are probably likely to be over this way somewhere. So I'm looking for something. Ooh, there we go. That isn't flint beetles, that's a different vaguely fire-coded thing. Oh, it's this! It's this, I remember this. This was a vaguely difficult platforming thing. Oh god, it's bad. It's bad.
Or SILKSONG gamers.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Help. The forces of Splinter are rallying against her, and
They
she
are!
needs a credit card number plus the
There we
3
go.
special digits on the back to get stronger and save the world.
The 3 special digits. Come on, you guys, share those digits now! You could say that while she's having trouble with her digits, you need to give her yours. Oh, I hate these guys. I shouldn't have healed. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I actually can track. I was on the right course. It has directed me immediately back where I came from, but sometimes that happens. Oh shit. Also, thank you for the 50 bits. Toxic. Oh my god. Okay. Seriously? Are you're gonna actually... It's really hard, you guys! I hate having slightly less finger ability than normal. Oh no, oh, it's all falling apart. Oh god, well, I might as well retrack, I guess. What has a cold sniffles, potentially lethal? If she sneezes, I want you all to let me know, okay? I need to know. I have some, like, flu medication for her, but it's, you know, it's pretty strong stuff, so I probably shouldn't give it to her unless she really needs it. So you gotta let me know, okay? Seriously? It led me around the long way. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Oh! Oh, I am. Great. Amazing. Delightful. In fact, I'm even going to bench while I'm at it. What if they're not on the back for legal reasons? Don't. For legal reasons, I think you should definitely share your credit card details with me. I'm only going to pass them on to Hornet, so you can trust me. Oh my goodness. Ah, okay, okay. Why does it feel like it led me in a circle? No. Okay. That was worth it. It led me in a circle. How much can you bench? A lot. I can bench a lot. Like 2 to 3 times per game. Per like 20 minutes of game, in fact. Oh. Ah! Why did I decide to do any section that involves platforming when I've hurt my hands? You know what? I give up. What else can I do? This is rough. Where else can I go? You know what? Let's go up here. I'm interested. Breathe in up here? Up here? Where am I trying to take myself? I'm trying to take myself up here. I'm intrigued. Let's see. So... Oh yeah, this is just the room with the bells. I remember now. God, it's been a while. You can find it without tracking. It's in that room. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Hold on. Okay, well let's just look with my eyes a little better. I promise, I'm so good at seeing things. I've been seeing things since the day I was born. I'm a day 1 seer. There we go, that's fine. I'll do. Okay, I'm feeling so normal about the angled, like... Oh, okay, okay, it's fine. This is so fine. I'm having a great time playing this today. I'm having the time of my life, and every time I press a button, it feels so natural and good. This feels like... This is so embarrassing. This feels like what I thought I would be like playing this game. And I think I had a couple weeks of like doing a decent job at playing the game, and it gave me a false sense. It gave me delusion. It made me delusional about what my abilities were. It better be over this way as well. I swear, if I've made myself come over this way for no fucking reason, okay. Okay, well, this was the explosion room from a different time. There it is. I see now. Okay, let's heal up a little. Oh god, okay. Oh my god, okay, okay. Oh my god, okay, I'm leaving. That wasn't going well. Maybe it's fine. Oh my god, no. Hold on. What if I benched? Would everyone think less of me? The answer has to be no, you'd all think more of me, or I'll be upset. You'd actually all respect me more if I benched. Benching is inherently a really respectable thing to do. Let's bench. There's an alt route not involving the red buds. I think I see it. I see the vision. It's this way, right? Because this is where it just dropped me out from. I can't fully remember where. It was just here, right? Yeah, okay. Hell yeah. No more red buds for me. No, I got the strat. No, I get it. Okay, that's fine. You just gotta be like really aggressive with those ones. Jesus Christ. Heading off, guys. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by, Corvus. I need the luck today. I'm not kidding. I think I need every crumb of luck everyone can summon in their heart for me. Desperately. Okay, let's go back to Bone Bottom because that is where the quest was. Oh, you bastard. Piece of shit. You didn't even spawn because I was busy. Okay. I kind of ate that. I think I know where I'm going. The answer is down here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Just gonna deal with one of you quickly to gain more of an ability to be alive. I love hitting things to be more alive. It's beautiful. Bench is the logical option. Yeah, see, sometimes I bench out of immense dread and anxiety. But, you know, generally I like to think I bench because it's the right thing to do. It's so fun to... Ooh, it's so fun to move around in this world. I think that's why I'm so, like, mad about my stupid injury. Because it's like... moving around's fun, you guys. I don't want to do it less. You know, actually, no, this is the worst part about my incredibly minor finger injury, is that the day it happened was obviously a day I wanted to stream. And I tried holding a controller and it was not playing ball. It was not working out for me. So I had to not do that. However, I then like tried to do my job the next day. I work from home and I'm very much an office worker, so...
Why have the gods conspired against you with this punishment?
It feels like it, because I couldn't, with the injury, what is more difficult to do is things like cooking, or household chores, or holding a controller. Things that is surprisingly easy to do include using a computer mouse and typing. So it was pretty easy to do my job. I had to do my job. It was easy to do my job and it was hard to do my hobbies. So that was fun. Flint gem deposited. And do I get anything good? Or was that just out of the goodness of my own heart? Memory locket. Ooh, okay. Hold on, because now I have 2 of those. So I could make a decision here. Oh, no. Okay, I think I used the other one for the shard pendant. So in that case, I'm going to hold on to the... Wait, I have 2 memory lockets. I'm just going to do them both. Okay. Done. Now I have more slots than I even slightly could fill. That's fantastic. That's delightful. Thank goodness. What else was I gonna do? I think I picked up my, both of the quests from that. So now there's just Bugs of Farloom and then also the 2 Lost Fleas, which I'm hoping are in areas I haven't found yet, because otherwise I have abandoned those fleas. I have abandoned them. They are gone. Also, look at that part of Deep Docks that there's like 2 parts of Deep Docks that I haven't explored. What if I went to Deep Docks, you guys? What if I went there? Okay. Right, while I decide what to do, I have 2 questions. Question 1. What is the recommended use for this simple key? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, people? I have to know. God, interesting, interesting. 60, 120. So I've got 220 at the minute. So there was a vendor in Deep Docks. I think it's that symbol kind of in the middle of the screen now. I could go see if they've got any tools, because I couldn't afford them last time. And I still don't think I can afford them, but I might as well have a look. And look, there's that whole little connector bit between the Marrow and Deep Docks. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to Deep Docks. But during Deep Docks or some exploration where you saw the ceiling spit guy. Okay. Deep Docks exploration is also fun. Wait, the ceiling spit guy? I've been assuming in Greymore the guy you were talking about was the guy that's like... There was a bit where I like tried to hit him from above and he like shook his head. The ceiling spit guy. Oh! Wait, from stream 1. I see, I know what you mean now. So in this far area of Moss Grotto, the guy in the ceiling that I killed. That guy? Because I did actually go, in my own time when I was testing how much I've played the game, I did go back over there. And I got a mask shard from it. So I now have 2 of 4 mask shards, presumably. That guy's worth visiting when you go back to Greymore. Okay, okay, so here's what I'm thinking is a plan. Yeah, I saw a locked door. Is that the locked door you're recommending I go open then? Because I'll do it. I don't want to take a risk. I want my early game to be as pleasant as possible. You do have a fair few options right now. I know, it's paralyzing, honestly. The fact that there's at least a couple doors that I could open, I think, with that key. And there's probably even more in Greymore that I haven't seen. Like, look at that whole section to the right. Terrifying. I would say yes. It has what I think is the better reward compared with the one in Deep Docks. Okay. Well, seeing as I am already in Bone Bottom, I might as well. Fair warning, I had a lot of difficulty getting over to that section. I really struggled. Anything to do with like the jumping and dashing has been particularly hard at the minute. For reasons I've said 20 billion times, and I fear people do not want to hear 20 billion more. Like, I'm having an easier time of it now. But it's not been great. Okay, that was fine. That was embarrassingly fine, actually. Okay. Here we go. So, it was this door. You likely won't get another key for a good while, but at that point you should be more equipped to fully explore what it unlocks and get more out of it. Okay. That's honestly good to know. For now, let's unlock this door. And see what's behind it. And if it's a boss fight, I might scream. Oh. Okay, I won't scream. Okay, so that's how you know they're coming out from the ceiling. There's like a little ceiling shake. Okay, so you can generally move pretty freely. You've just got to kind of look out. Welcome to Worm Hell. Yeah, I didn't expect to be going to Worm Hell today. But this is fine. I love worms. Worms are great. Everybody loves worms. Oh god, it's so dusty. So that definitely looks like a double jump spot. I actually can't get up there. Although that makes sense, that's one of those like Weaver style doors that we've seen a few times. Probably won't recommend fully exploring this place, but you can if you want to. I'll just keep looking until I find something I care about. What a weird pattern. I'm so scared to have made a mistake directing you this way. Hey, that's okay. I might just briefly... Shit, go back the other way then. There we go. God, that requires so much more of my brain power than I would like to admit. I haven't gone down here. Oh, this looks so much scarier. Oh, this is infinitely... Ah! Oh my god. Shut up. He's not dead. There's no way he's dead. Ah! I hated that. Why did you send me to Scary Dark Tunnel? Why am I in Scary Dark Tunnel right now? Ooh, blue? Wait. Blue? This reminds me of something from Hollow Knight that I've immediately forgotten about. That's fine. I can give this an explore. Let's see how far we can navigate this. It's gonna be difficult with your current abilities. That's okay. I love challenges. I don't. I'm lying. I actually hate challenges so much. I like it when things are really easy. Mysterious substance that got you banished from Hallow Nest. Interesting. Ooh. Unfair. Yay, grass. Oh, yeah, yay, grass. I just don't know where to... You know what? I'll just explore until I'm bored. Oh my god, you piece of shit. Oh! Oh, I have a feeling I've ruined it. I have a feeling I've ruined it. Hello. I see you've gone and opened up the Great Bone Gate back there, and without even asking my permission, feeling curious, were you? There's a vast grave beyond. I'd assume most bugs died climbing the path, but it seems many fell before their trek barely commenced. Aye, lost their lives to beasts, or to luck turn rotten. Others were simply formed too frail. At least those poor souls can rest together. Death and death and death. The eternal promise of our eternal kingdom. Eventually it claims us all. That's a bit miserable. Shortcut? I do like a shortcut. I do love to see it. Well, okay, hold on. Where can I go from here? Ooh! Oh, hello. Let's steal your shit. I think this might be the graveyard that she was talking about, but I unfortunately hadn't seen it yet, so I had no idea what she was yapping about. I think... Ooh! Jesus Christ. I don't let go of the dash button quick enough sometimes, and it punishes me. There we go. Okay, that didn't work. Fly up here. It's like it doesn't want to die, which is really upsetting. Really upsetting when I want to kill it. Okay, what happens if I float over here? What are we cooking with? Wait, hold on. Why did she bounce? Wait, that's so fun. If you send her running at a bouncy surface, she bounces? That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make a lick of sense. Okay, well, let's go meet this person. Let's go see what they have to say. In fact, I don't like how much the face outside reminds me of No Eyes. But also, let's just not think about that. Chapel of the Wanderer. Okay. Oh! Okay. So, that's a new kind of trap. Oh! Oh, great! There's traps everywhere! That's so fun. That's great. But I'm not gonna do it. You didn't do Reaper, right? I did not. I did see the chapel, but I was convinced that it was gonna be a boss fight, so I ignored it. And I don't quite remember where it is, either, unfortunately. But I also know that, like, I've barely explored Greatmore, so it's very much on my mental list to go back. Haven't marked on the map. Let's have a little look-see. Oh yeah, that's what the marker's for. The one on the left there, I forgot. So that, yeah, because I left a mark. I can't remember who mentioned, but someone definitely mentioned that I'd want to go back there, so I did. I was good to myself. I left myself a little reminder. Oh, this is so scary. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay. This ain't going great. Oh, Jesus. That's fine. Oh my god, okay. I've ran out of those. That's terrible news. Fucking hell. Random normal enemies shouldn't be this bad, you guys. Because why I said that. Well, thank you. Thank you. It seems like it saved me a lot of confusion. And I love... Confusion? No, I love not being confused. Evil glowing message. Is it bad if I like it, Toxic? I think the colors are neat. I feel uncomfortable about the lack of health that I have. Yeah, go on. I'll claim. Okay. Is this normal? Is this supposed to happen? That guy just said gay. Good for him! He may have a limited vocabulary, but at least he's saying what matters. Found the crest of the Wanderer. Found the crest of Wanderer, even. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. To change crest, open the crest screen on the menu while resting at a bench. Okay. God, another thing I can switch out? That's crazy. Ooh! Oh, and I got an achievement for it. Stop. Hold on. Stop it! Shut up! What? I can't angle pogo. I can just normal pogo. What? It's your favorite thing in the game. This is a mildly hot take. Listen, I can see why that would be a hot take. I'm almost scared to use this. Ooh. What if I get comfortable having my scrungly back? I feel so evil giving you this, so people are against it. I mean, hey, I'm sure sometimes it'll be, oh god. No, I'm glad to have it. I do not like Wanderer, but I see why people like it. It's interesting. I think I might take it off then. I'm scared to use it. Like, I don't want to let myself use it. Because I'm already so... I'm operating on such, like, a... Oh, I don't like it. I feel like oh, it's weird. It's weird. I wow-wowed about not having my pogo, but now that I've got it, I don't know what to do with it. You wanted to help me with that, hell? Well, hey, I'll take it. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll save this as a little treat for Aunt Hell. I'm not mad about it. Like, don't get me wrong. It's a lovely thing to see. But, like, it's weird. It's really weird. The range is tiny, so it does have a downside. You need to learn to get really good at positioning. Oh. Why would I do that? What? Why did I do that? No, but seriously, I think it's because even though I knew exactly where this led, there was a tiny part of my brain that was like, that never gets rebuilt. Listen, I was like, oh, that's exciting. Don't tell me, is that the bridge that I paid to have built? You fell up from the top and you broke it. Oh, okay, well, good to know that, like, breaking it happens. Good to know that breaking it is a fairly common affair. It's reassuring, honestly. It feels kind of nice to be back here, actually. I don't think there's anything in this area that I missed. Oh, but there totally is. Look at that. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not heartbroken at the opportunity to revisit an area I've been to once before. Oh, no. I even just strained my stupid finger doing that. Okay. No, I just want to leave. I can't be bothered. Let's just go. I think I pogoed on that guy to get up here last time. That's interesting. It feels nice to be able to run again at speed. Can I add this to my map? Straight up, I don't even think this is on the map. Which just feels ridiculous. Surely it is. Yeah, the range feels quite short. But I'm struggling to remember what it was previously. Hold on. Let's go back to a bench and figure it out. So what did it say? It was... Oh my god, okay. I get it. So the crest is the thing that it all like sits on. And that's why, okay, because I was thinking when I got the memory locket and I'd filled out the 3 spaces, I was like, why would memory lockets be a thing past filling out those 3 slots? And I get it now, because there are other crests. Oh, and it keeps the things you use on it. So Hunter is like the classic. Wait. So that one has... It has 1 red slot and 2 yellow by default? So they even have like... Fascinating. So I could put like... I don't know what they're meant to be. That's really interesting. I'm going back to this though, sorry. Hate to be boring, but I actually love to be boring. Being boring is fun. It's a fun way to be. It fills me with joy. High DPS. Okay, small range, high DPS. I can see how that would be useful against the ants, because it's not like you get any distance from the ants anyway. Like, they kick your ass. You're not getting distance. So you might as well just try and do as much damage to them as quickly as possible. And stay close. Nobody look at me! Nobody look at me! Okay, that didn't happen. Oh god, someone should really, like, cover that up. Someone should really, like, I don't know, just put, like, a bridge over that. Like a walkway. So people don't fall down. Oops. My main reason for using Wanderer's late game is that it's essentially quick slash. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like before I realized that it had the pogo, I was thinking.
Pay attention to the thing Melu just did.
No, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. They're lying. Don't. I didn't do anything. I didn't do a single goddamn thing. Nothing happened. You actually shouldn't watch my streams at all. Nothing happens. Ever. Yeah, see, when it first popped up as the crest, and it was like, it described it as like short, or just like quick bursts. I was like, oh, okay, so it's like, it's functionally a quick slash. But yeah, I see what you mean about the mechanics being more ambitious. it seems like with Hollow Knight, obviously, you had the nail arts, but like, if you ignore the nail arts and we just focus on the charms, obviously, you could have different combos of charms, but ultimately you still just kind of had slots and you were filling them. Whereas this almost seems like the crests are kind of like a base charm. And then you've got a lot more options with how you kind of customize it past that point. And I can imagine there's probably some synergy later on, right? Like, there are probably some things that work better with the, you know, the classic Hollow Knight crest versus the SILKSONG Hornet one. Right, let's take myself back to Deep Dogs. I want to go to Deep Dogs. I want to talk to the Forge daughter, I think. Is their name? The one that sells me things that I have not bought. The one that sells me treats. I kind of want some treats. There's synergy, there is synergy. That's the thing, like, I literally just have the straight pin, the mossberry thing, the compass, and the shard pendant. And it's like, they all feel very standard, you know? Those are all just like normal things that it feels like you should have in an early game build. So, there should be a little path. Here? Shit, that didn't exactly work as planned. That lets me get there. Okay. This is fun. I love moving. Moving around is so fun. Okay. I love hitting them from underneath. Hate it when someone does that to me, though. Is that it? Wait. Whoa, hold on. Oh! Oh! Okay, you're gonna be like upset with me, but I didn't realize that if you dash at the end of a run, it gives you like a thing. That's really fun. This can't be all there is in this room. All the crests have a different dash attack? Oh, now I need to know what the other one is for the other thing. Oh well. That's fine. I guess that's just a room that exists. That's embarrassing. Oh well, let's go see the Forge daughter. Let's go hang out. Sorry you guys, I just have to check the map again just in case I forget. No, I'm actually not gonna bench. I'm actually better than that. Hello. So, I got a couple things to read here, you guys, because I actually could afford any of these. Not all, but any. So, shard bundle. Oh, okay, yeah, that's just a shard bundle. That's just turning rosaries into shards, which feels like the kind of thing you do later in the game and definitely not earlier in the game. Crafting kit. Crafting by Chloraline produces inferior results. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools. So my assumption with these, they have the little markers, so these are the tools. I'm assuming crafting kit just goes into my inventory and makes it so that all of my tools are stronger. Shard bundle's good later. Yeah, I can see that. We like sting shards. So a vicious stabbing trap. We can build it. Just know it disturbs us. These TV. That's such a nothing description. That's correct. That's how it works. Okay, it's. Oh, sorry. You're referring to the crafting kit. For a second, I thought the bit was this is a sufficient enough description. I need not know more. Okay, trinket is our own invention. It wards against lava and heat. The workers used to request them. Now they've lost the mind to care. Okay, so. Water's always hot. The blue ones are more about protection and safety. The red ones are like the attacking ones. And the yellow ones are a lot more about like utility. So there's utility, safety, kill. Extinction shot is excellent, carried me through early game. I will take it. That's enough for me, you guys. I don't need to hear anymore. And I can't pop that on yet, but that's okay, because we are near a bench. I'm also tempted to get the crafting kit. Like, they might as well be stronger. Also, hello. Oh, hello, I can talk to you, Ballo. If you need something to talk to the boss, I'm busy, but what if we want to be friends? Okay, let's go back to the bench and pop that on. So I can have the 2 slots. So that one is up in RB and that one's down in RB. Yeah, that's never gonna go wrong. I'm always gonna be fine with that. I can see as well how it becomes increased, because I don't actually have that many shards at the minute. And I can see how when you've got 2 active, it could be bad. Lethal traps formed of tightly bound blades. Down in RB. Okay. Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. And they cost 7. Jesus Christ, I'm going to be running out of shards. Yeah, okay. How much money do I have? I got a solid 50. Oh, wait, hit it? Oh, that's nice. Okay. They're traps from Hornet 2. Oh, that's so cute. That's so nice. I'm Hornet 2 for real. So that would cost me 180. So I don't actually have enough for that. That's fine. That's so fine. Running out of shards is hell. Genuinely where most of my frustrations come from. Yeah, see, it's weird because it feels purposeful. But what it feels like is that because the game ties, like, I don't know, almost like so obviously the more beastly enemies have the, like, the shards, and the more, like, I don't know, the ones that are more, like, mentally present are the ones with the rosaries. Like, the ones that are, like, the worshippers have the rosaries, and the ones that are more, like, beasts have the shards. But obviously, early game, you're kind of fighting kind of a mix of, but still mainly kind of beasts, I think. Like, the early game Moss Grotto area is all shards. Like, you're not getting basically any rosaries. So it feels really weird, because it feels like the further you get into the game, the more you want shards, not rosaries. But it also seems like it's easier to get rosaries and harder to get shards. So it's like, you're always struggling for some kind of currency. And I don't know how much I love that. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that. I guess I have these as well for whenever I really desperately need them. But, you know. It's also occurred to me that probably whichever one I put in the top... Hold on. Yeah, I thought so. So, yeah, so whichever one I put in the top becomes the one... Yeah, whichever one goes in the top is the one with the up RB. I'll swap it around for now, but, like, it's going to confuse me. So, no matter what I do, I'm going to be confused. And I just need to embrace that. So, I'm pretty... I mean, let's have a little look further down this area, but I'm pretty sure down here is where there's the door that I can't use. Because I think that would have been my other option for a key. I mean, I'll still have a little look. But I'm pretty... Oh, hold on. This is somewhere I can run with the lava run ability. Oh, I want to do that. I'm sorry. I want to spend all of my money on that. Oh, shoot. Okay, well that's fun. I'm already getting that wrong though. I'm actually going straight back to the... First of all, I'm switching these back around because that confused me in a moment of need. Second of all, I can just jump. I remember now, there was the little cute adorable deer guys that I killed that exist purely to show me that I don't have to, like, I just have to be delicate. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Interesting, I did that wrong. Jesus Christ. Nice! Okay, I did it. Don't quite know why, but I did. God, the music in this room is gorgeous. Oh wait, hold on. I understand the purpose of shards as a resource, but I'm very bad at the game. No, I bet you're not. So I'm running out of shards when we're fighting a boss. I'd be more willing to believe it's a game balance issue than a you issue. Refighting a boss for a while has been a repeated issue, and I'll always remember one of my Twitter mutuals replying to someone about getting annoyed and said, "How are you refighting enough to run out?" And I DM'd them like, "Bestie, this is how out of touch good you are at the game." But like, the game is about fighting things. Like, trying something and failing and trying it again. Like, that's the very nature of it, right? So it does feel weird to have a resource that, like, I don't know, it's like, I remember when I played Bloodborne, and something that I really struggled with and didn't enjoy is that if you get to a point where you're struggling with a boss, which is natural and normal in a game about difficult boss fights, if you get to a point where you're struggling with a boss, every time you go into that boss, you want to basically have a good pool of resources. But if you just want to try it over and over again, and you're using your health resource, you end up having to grind enemies to get those resources back. But because the game is baseline difficult enough, grinding those enemies also depletes your resources. So you end up stuck in this loop where it's like, you try a boss, it was going well, but you know, it didn't quite go well enough, so you have to try again. That's fine. The issue is when you have to go take yourself out of that path to do something else, like to regain enough of a resource that you actually can manage to get away with it. It's why the healing system in this game is good, because you've never got to grind, you've never got to build up a pool, because you're never really getting through it. The nature of it, more shard bundles exist to somewhat help. Yeah, but I can see how they wouldn't help that much. What did that do? Oh, that's what that did. Okay, but like what? That didn't give me any information. Oh, spool fragment, hold on, like, oh! One half of an artifact left behind by the weavers. Okay, so it's similar to how, I get it, okay. So these are the masks, those are the, yeah, okay. It's all coming together now. It's all starting to make sense, this Hollow Knight thing. That was so fun. Yeah, go on. I had a good time. I'm gonna check, but I'm pretty sure down here is just like a door that I can't access. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Jesus Christ! I'm kind of flopping today. I'm kind of flopping. It's a little embarrassing. Not like completely embarrassing, but it is like a bit. Where even was I? Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. No, you know what? Hold on. Not great. Shit! Oh my god, my like 50 something rosaries. I should have spent them. I just lost them. That's actually the first time I've double died in this game. I mean, is there any point now? Actually, unironically, I don't even think there's a point going back now because I shouldn't. There's like nothing there. Oh, but I hate leaving the thing behind. But it shouldn't have any resources, right? Because that's how that works. No, I just don't want to lose. I just don't want to lose. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, don't. I swear, if it happens again, I'll scream. I mean, it reduces your max silk. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, okay, well that killed him. That's fine. Okay, that's all I wanted. I'll head out now. There's no other consequence than rosaries because I don't think your silk can be reduced. Oh, okay. I simply don't have enough silk to have consequences. That's delightful. I love it when I'm simply not punished. Oh, fuck, okay. I need a moment. I'm just gonna keep doing that until I... This is fine. Oh my god. Was that hello thievery? You're drunk? I hope you're having a good time. I don't know the situation of the drunk, but hell yeah, good for you. This area of the game is making me feel frightened. I wasn't finding it difficult. You're telling me I don't play the game for a week and it's all downhill? That sucks. Oh. I hate this. I hate this area. I literally just want to leave. I just want to leave. I just want to leave. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I meant to fall all the way back down there. I meant to. You're also injured and it's a hard to leave area. Yeah, I need to give myself something. It's hard not to feel like I just have fallen off. Like I was... And they do 2 damage and I need to remember that. They do 2 damage and I need to remember that. I swear to God, I'm leaving that area with my health. I'm doing it. I don't care. I don't care what it takes away from my sanity at this point. There we go. Okay, now I just need to get out. It really is as simple as that. I just need to take the opportunity to leave. It's just this thing. That guy sucks. My cocoon is closer to the top, I guess. There we go. Is he even dead? I think he is dead. Great. I'm leaving and I'm never coming back. God, celebrating Bestie's birthday. That sounds really fun. That sounds really fun. It's been a really long time since I've like dressed up and done a thing. So I'm jealous. I'm seethingly jealous. I'm sat here with my stupid finger injury, failing at a video game. You have no idea how jealous I am. Well, I'm broke now. That's good. It was gonna happen eventually. I need to just accept it. There was always gonna be a point where I had like some rosaries on me and I died and I lost them. It wasn't even that many. I lost like 50. I'll live. I'll 100% live. What's up here? Oh, Jesus Christ. If you think it feels better, I'm gonna dip. Have a really fun time, Thievery. Thanks for stopping by when you're busy having a good time. We'll take it. We appreciate it. But yeah, have fun. Have a great time. Yeah. I'm gonna go explore that area. So to do that, I'm heading back up and right, I think? I'm just gonna avoid enemies. Lesson learned, I'm a coward. I do hate those guys though, with maybe enough of a passion that it feels really satisfying killing them. I need to put an outfit together for tomorrow. I have concepts, but they might be flops. No, they'll be so good. Listen, if it helps, my Halloween costume for this year is definitely not the most polished. Let's put it that way. For context, for Halloween this year, I'm gonna be Pim from Smiling Friends, which basically just means I'm wearing a white shirt and culottes, and then I'm gonna try and steal like a pink beanie from my mum, to give the illusion of having a pink head. I gotta be honest, I actually really like sideways pogoing. It's grown on me. I really like it, and I don't want to stop. Okay, so I'm heading up this way. Hello, party. SILKSONG. That's this game for real. You don't even know. Thank you for the 35-month resub. That's months. Okay, that was nice. It says there's a bench this way. Oh, and there actually is. That's cool. Oh, that's why I can't go this way, because it's straight up locked. Okay, that's allowed. I have the concern of being overdressed alongside you and party because the vibes do not match. No, but that's so allowed, right? If anything, it'll just make it clear that it's like, it's just two distinct costumes. Jesus Christ, they take so many hits. I don't want to go up here. I super do not want to go to Hunter's March because I'm intuiting that that's the ant area. Maybe I've got to go explore Greymore. Because I don't think... Oh, I'm just really struggling to remember. There was like a... I'm struggling to remember what these markers are. I just don't remember what I marked these places for. I'm also really far away from from like a station now. That's okay. I'll go track one down. Actually, I think if I just go this way, I'll find it. There's a room in Farfields you could do, but otherwise it's probably Ants or Greymore. That works for me. Let's do a little Greymore. Farming free income for our household be like, yeah, like a bit. A little bit. And hey, I'm grateful. I'll take it. I love free income for our household. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you. Thank you, Prime Resub. Thank you. Everybody say thank you, Prime Resub. Jesus Christ. Hold on, have I been up here? Probably. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to stream for long today, you guys. The finger is beginning to feel a little over-tensed. This stupid finger. The day I get to stop talking about this would be nice. There was a flea? Oh, yeah, sorry. In the past. Past tense, there was a flea. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. I was curious about the other crest's, like, dash attack. Oh, okay, so with that crest, it's basically just that she can attack while dashing. Whereas with this one, you can't, because it, like, ends your attack. That's really interesting. That's a good difference to know about. Oh, hold on. No, take me back up. Take me back up, I want those shards. I see their value now. I get it. I see why I need them. I'm walking home right now, so bye again. See you in a bit. See you in a bit, party. Thanks for the free money. I love to see it. There we go. Hi my princess. If you do the dash attack on an enemy, you sort of bounce off and rebound. That's really fun. I want to try that at some point. Maybe not. Maybe when my hands are feeling a little bit more in control. Let's go up. I'm so concerned about the lack of benches in this area. And I know that it's probably just that I haven't found them, but there's something really nerve-wracking about it. Oh, actually, it's actually really useful. Actually, as long as I get the angle right, that's really useful. This area only has 2 benches? Shut up. Okay, so there's a second bench and I just haven't found it. That's rough. Oh, yeah, okay. I hate these enemies. Oh, I actually hate them. I feel like I had an easier time with them last week. But you know what? Yeah, I wasn't injured last week. So maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. The other bench is in the right section. Interesting. I'm scared of the right section now. Was it up here? I'm trying to figure out where that guy was. I think he was up here. Yeah, there he is. So that's the guy. I want to go say hello to him. But I'm not really quite sure how to get to him. But I guess that's something I'm just gonna have to figure it out. I'm so bad at this enemy. That's reassuring to hear because I felt like I was having a rough time. It's just like all of their attacks are unfriendly. I hate these guys as well, by the way. I know that was such a use of those resources, but like, I fucking hate them. Keep your damn scissors away from me. That just gave me like a jump scare. I'm not even kidding. Oh, hello!
Oh, hola! Oh, goro!
Scoundrel fiend who dares wake brave Garmond from his well-needed kip. I love how British everyone is in this game.
Magina Fora.
I've no intent to disturb Sir Bug. I'm merely passing these towers and ought to better understand the lay of the place.
Oh, hola!
Knowing the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you, your stance and blade, almost alone they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, Otter would see noble Garmond accept.
Oh, yama!
Fortunate that seems not your intent. In truth, I'm still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a knightly duel, you'd not have had the luck to behold my finest form. Mind yourself while you travel this grim land. A great winged beast has been stalking the heights, swooping without warning and tearing the life out of unwary travelers. Oh, we know about him, Garmond. Don't you worry. I believe I've seen the creature you speak of. It may have marked me as prey and followed me to the lower roads of the moor. Oh, straight up. That's so fun. It, like, knows that I fought him. The beast has been spotted. Once Zaza is fully rested, we'll set to tracking it down. What cause sees you travelling these blighted lands, Garmond? Do you also seek the citadel above? Aye, but do not mistake a valorous adventure for a mere pilgrim. Mine is a sacred quest shared with my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. Zaza is an interesting name. We seek that citadel not for its gifts, nay sister, we seek its rulers to demand their answer, by force if necessary, for our dear village to whom we pledge our shells. The fearsome haunting of Thread, it overcame our fair folk, we are all that remain, left to carry their memory, in the hope to see some justice paid. Hell yeah! Good luck on your quest, Garmond. If you hope to claim justice for your fellows past, I suspect you've some challenge yet ahead. Aye, Zaza and I'll fight to Cavern's End if needs be, for the bugs held in our hearts and our honour as knights. He's so sweet! He's actually really nice. Can I talk to Zaza separately? No, I guess not. That's fine. I'm sure I'll live. See, I think last time I was here, I just went up here and avoided seeing Garmond. which I now know to be a terrible shame. Garmond, my beloved. I think I've been up there. I think that's kind of the highest I can go. There's a late game, technically optional, extremely hard platforming area that I was having hell with and been trying over for actual hours. Punch my predator. Oh, okay, so the kind of boss fight that gives you a bit of gamer rage. I feel it. Oh, damn. Hit my controller in the process. Did it hard enough that I took a chunk out of the skin in my knuckle and didn't realize I was just sat playing while bleeding for a good few minutes. This game warrants an injury or two. I feel you. I'm terrified of that. Like, when you say a late game platforming area that's really hard, like, I feel like it's obvious from that description, but like harder than Path of Pain? There might have to be things I simply don't do, you guys. I don't have it in me. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm wasting as many tools as I can on those guys. I hate them. I hate to look at them. I hate them with all my heart. I've even been through this area. It feels silly exploring, but like, it's how I get to the chapel, if my memory serves. Okay, so that's how I deal with them. I bait them, jump behind them, and then hit them. I don't think it's harder than Path of Pain, which is why it's frustrating. It's taken up much of my time as it did. I still haven't finished it. I mean, it's got to be harder than Path of Pain if it's causing you trouble, you know? Like, it might not... I feel like it's got to be something that maybe on the surface doesn't seem like it, but like, I'm sure it's really rough. Goblin's one of my faves, if not my favorite NPC in the whole game. I appreciate that he came across as a really silly guy. But then actually he's a sweetie. There we go. There we go. I think I'm getting there. Even if it's causing me a little bit of pain. Can you run at me so I can, like, deal with you? These guys are really cute, actually. I really like them. I mean, I like them less now than I did 3 minutes ago. But, you know, there's still some love in my heart. Right, yeah. This is where we go, I think. Cool. I just personally find the platforming sections in this game a lot more punishing because of death resets and some of the movement abilities just not vibing. Yeah, I mean, even just the base, like, sideways being... I feel like maybe just even the way the game is designed, accounting for this, like, angled 40... Like, this angled kind of movement, I think probably puts it in a very different position for platforming. For example, that didn't go great, did it? That didn't go great, and it's my own fault because I just shouldn't have jumped when I did. Hating all of the scissors in this area. Oh my god. I hate these guys. I hate these guys so much. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They sort of got themselves into one person there. That's nice to see. Oh my god. Stop. Unironically, stop. Stop your bullshit. Oh, this is cruel. This is just needlessly mean. This is just needlessly excessive. This is just a little evil. No! Okay. That was horrible. Oh my god. Trying to feel normal about that, and I'm actually struggling. Right, lesson learned. Wait, I have a question. If I go and bench in... That should remind you to cut your finger. Unironically, it feels needlessly cruel and unusual to remind me. You need to stop discouraging yourself from going and benching. I just feel like, benching, I feel the same way about checking the map, where I just feel like I do it too much. But yeah, I'm beginning to learn that in this game there might not be too much benching. My question, if I go and bench, it doesn't, like, because functionally that's like me saving at a different spot again. It doesn't stop me from being able to go and get my cocoon back, right? I don't think it does, but I've got sudden anxiety about it. Yeah, let's go back to halfway home. I actually couldn't tell you why I didn't. Because it's like right here. I genuinely don't know why I didn't. Because that's such a nothing run back, right? Like, that's fine. That's actually so chill. Right, let's go get that thing. I think I can do that. I think I didn't go into it with a lot of health, which was the mainly concerning bit. Oh. I'm not gonna fight this guy, for example. Is there a quicker way to get back there? I feel like there is. I feel like, surely if I go this way. Yeah, okay, okay. We have basically no tools left going in. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait, hold on. There's some silk out here. Grabbing that. Let's heal up a little. I think you need to say okay more. Unironically, yeah, I wasn't activating my key phrase. I made a mistake on the platforming going in as well. There was just pretty much everything was working against me on that one. Right, let's grab this immediately. And then we know it's one scissor guy. There we go. Come get me. Not like that. Preferably not like that. Come on. Dash at me! There we go. That's fine. I just parried that. That was... That wasn't a great use of that. I hate these guys. I hate these guys actually so much. I hate them with my whole heart. Ah! Ugh! I don't have enough to heal. This is arguably a worse position than before. Oh my god, okay. By the time I did this area, I'd done 2 of the most infamous arenas in Act 1 and suffered so much. Yeah, I'm glad that I avoided doing this last time I played. This is kind of, I'm trying to decide if it's unfun or not, and I'm really struggling. I don't think it's unfun. I think it's just a bit rough in a way that my brain processes. Yeah, I'll take advice for the centipede guy. The centipede guy's actually kicking my ass more than the scissors. Like, it's the centipede guy putting me in low health that makes it as difficult as it is. Jesus Christ, the scissors guys really do, like, stump me, though. At least they give you that little bit of silk before you go in. That's kind of them. That's nice. At least. Oh wait, yeah, that's where I wanted to go. Okay. I do have one thing that'll make this feel much less rough. Go ahead, I'll take it. I think something that's holding me back is that I haven't quite figured out the best way to, like, do any sort of side attack with those guys. Like, I feel like I can't wrap my head around it. Around, like, when to do angles. You can air heal, and because they can't attack upwards as long as you don't get very unlucky with a burrow or something, you won't get hit in the heel. That's good to know. Jump up, heal in the air, and they can't get me. Okay. Scissors guy. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. That's not what I meant to do, but oh well. Oh. That was my worst one yet! Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. I need to use the traps as well. I have a new trap. And I don't even think I've used it once. My brain is so bad at processing multiple things. Ooh. Okay, there we go. God, can you do something else? Yeah, okay, burrow, that's what I wanted you to do. I hate those wormy guys. They're so unpleasant. Everything about them is deeply distressing. Okay. The run back is really quick, at least. That's always nice. Ugh, thing to make it less rough is that as far as I remember, the two scissor guys are the last wave. That's helpful. It feels like that, right? Like, it feels like that's the natural progression of that section. But, like, Jesus Christ, it is not going well. Okay, so RB and down to do the good trap. Maybe I'll just use the good trap for the worm guy. Maybe that's the only option for me. Okay. Come on, scissors. Not what I wanted. Oh. That's fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Oh god. I like these guys. They shouldn't be causing me problems the way that they are. Why did I set it up there? Ah, that was dreadful! This is the worst anything has ever felt in this game. In any game ever. And I'm only like not kidding like a bit. Ah! He shouldn't be allowed to do that because now I'm going into this. Okay. Why am I putting traps in? I need to say okay more. I feel like I was getting the hang of like using cloak there. This is so hard. It doesn't feel like it should be this hard. It feels like it should be so much easier. Ah, and I know that like it's fine. Your Pokemon's impressive. I feel like I'm never doing it on purpose if it helps. Every time I pogo, it's like an accident. It doesn't feel very under control. And it makes me feel very shaky afterwards. Isn't the best. Oh! Hi! Hold their sister, a great beast stalks this land, swooping on and screeching like an ill-mannered tyrant. Zaza's been following the creature's scent, and now I'm sure we're almost upon it. We're so close my whiskers are bristling. Such a beast is worthy quarrel for the valiant. What say you, should we hunt the creature together? Oh! Yes, but I'm busy right now! Trash, help! If I say yes, do I have to go do it right now? And if I say no, do I lose the help? My Wormigame approach was to dodge attacks by just floating, because both could be dodged. Oh god, yeah. I'm not taking advantage of just being in the air enough. You say yes, he'll turn up when you decide to do it. Thank God, you can help me. The battle ahead may indeed be arduous, I accept your offer. No force in this kingdom can withstand our might. Lead on, sister. Zaza and I will be close behind. Thank you. That's a nice little treat for later. But definitely not right now. I'm not letting this room beat me. I hate enemy rushes like this, you know? I hate them. Even when a one-on-one boss fight is difficult, I feel like I still mostly enjoy it, but this sucks. Oh, you might have to talk with him again and save and quit between fighting. That's fair. Listen, if I don't get his help just because I was doing this, that's my punishment. I'll take it. Okay. I'm so locked in. You have no idea. You have no idea the degree of locked in that I am. Okay. Oh, that's never what I mean to do. Okay. 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 Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, I'm cooking. Ah! You know the worst part? Actually doing it felt really good. The worst part is, I hated that. I hated all of those attempts, except for that last one, where I had so much fun. And that really pisses me off, because now I feel like I'm not allowed to complain, because I enjoyed it that one time so much. And I love complaining. Right, that's the last thing I'm doing in this today. I swear to God. Yeah, go on. I'll claim this. Okay. I'm gonna spam the shit out of B. I feel like that's what it wants from me. Crest of Reaper. Attack with heavy arcing slashes and reap additional. I'm like shaking. That's... Ooh, I need to calm down. Reap additional silk from enemies to change crest open. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Heavy weapon, additional silk. Interesting. I haven't decided yet if I'm a fan of the fact that it like... Oh! I haven't decided yet if I'm a fan of the way that it like automatically gives you the new one. Where is this? Oh. It just locks me out. That's good to know. A lot of people love Reaper. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. The annoying thing is I can't even really tell at the minute how much more it's giving me. Where am I? Ooh. Okay, wait, no, I know where I am. I know where I am. Let's go back to bench. Reaper has a fun ability where if you bind and then hit enemies, they leave behind little silk balls you can collect. That's so fun! Hold on, let's try with a few attacks on this guy. Oh! Ooh! Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be trying to kill that guy. It's not going great. The range is really good, but DPS is a lot lower. Interesting. No, wait, I super don't want to go here. I want to go further up. Yeah, okay, I want to go further up because that's where I gotta go for the halfway house. That's really... Sorry, I can't get over how much I enjoyed that. But again, I feel like I actually kind of like the directional downward slashes. I was such a directional downward slashes hater. What happened to me? What happened? The enemy area shakes are so real. Like, that last attempt felt so good, but everything up to that point felt horrible. And I still think it was worth it. I still think I enjoyed it. But also, I'm beginning to think, would it be the end of the world if like there were less of those areas? And, you know, that's all I'm saying. Okay, again, so there's the three slots. I hate to say it. I'm using Hunter until I encounter an area where Reaper feels better, or until I reach a point where I have more crests, like more of these, and that I can see more of like a synergy build. Because at the minute I can't see any synergy. I'm not synergizing. Let's go take that marker off. There we go. Because I've done that. I have a feeling there's something else that I marked that I've done. But I can't quite picture it at the minute. Marker removed. For the first time. Yeah, I actually don't think there's any other marker that I could get rid of at the minute. Because I think everything that's left is left there for a reason, even if I can't remember what it is. But you know what? It's like a kid getting a new toy. Every time I get a crest, it feels like it. I'm more compelled by like the dash attack than I am by the different downward slash. I like it. I like that. It's really grown on me. It feels like increasingly comfortable. Okay, I am gonna end the stream here. Hunter is very good and well balanced. To be fair, it just takes getting used to the pogo. Yeah, I think it's like, I think it's a I was kind of I didn't realize that the downward attack would be different between things like that. And I can see why, and I think it's interesting. But my personal problem is that I feel like the angled pogo requires a lot of getting used to. But it means that once you're used to it, it feels really like weird to get out of that. Like, it feels like if I stop using it, even for like a couple hours of gameplay, I'll go back to using it and I won't know what to do. And I like that like sideways kind of pogoing kind of vibe. I want to get used to it. There's a part of me that's like, it feels like they put it in this game and therefore I should use it. However, they've also put in a whole mechanic about having different kind of downward attacks, so that's just not true. But yeah, I am going to end the stream because I need to give this finger a rest. I have been typing and using a controller all day, and I just need to be able to like rest this on a pillow or something. All the Crest of Valid options, I will say, yeah. And I'm sure that some are like work better in some areas than others. And some of it comes down to preference. Like, it isn't as if the angled attack, just because it's the thing you have first, means that it's the thing you should use. I'm gonna have an outfit plan. Enjoy. I actually need to try on everything I bought and make sure that it all fits. But that's on my list for tomorrow. In the meanwhile, thank you all for hanging out today. I feel so sad that I missed the last couple of streams. But yeah, thank you all for having patience and for keeping an eye, just having an eye on the Discord. Just because I try to update when I'm gonna stream. Yeah, hopefully this thing doesn't take too much longer to heal. I'm thinking I'm gonna be a little weak and shit at this game for the next week, and then I'll be back to normal. So yeah, until I stream next, I won't be streaming on Monday, I should say. Literally, I go on a whole fucking ramble about what my stream schedule is, and then I eventually say it's Monday, Wednesday, and then I don't stream Monday, Wednesday. Oops. So yeah, next Monday I won't be streaming. I will in fact be busy, but next Wednesday I will be streaming, and then it should just be back to normal routine from there. So yeah, until next time, which is to say next Wednesday, thank you all for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy your weekend. Trash see you tomorrow. And XOXO. Go piss, girl.